what if your brain is operating exactly like a highly advanced guided missile,
Yeah.
right? But, like right now, it is locked onto the completely wrong target.
Oh, man, that is such a scary thought. But yeah, it's a real issue for so many people.
Right. You've got this hidden servo mechanism running the show, steering your life, but you might have handed it bad coordinates.
Exactly. And that is what today's deep dive is all about. We are looking at Dr. Maxwell Maltz's foundational work, Psycho-Cybernetics. Our mission today is to figure out how to stop fighting our own brains, you know?
Yeah, how to actually program them to hit the targets we want. And Maltz's background is like, what makes this so compelling?
Oh, for sure.
Because he wasn't a psychologist. He was a highly successful plastic surgeon.
Yeah, which is wild to think about.
It is. He noticed that he could fix a patient's face with a scalpel, give them the exact nose or jawline they asked for, but it often did absolutely nothing to fix their personality or confidence.
Right, they had a brand new face, but the exact same insecurities. Maltz realized the true barrier wasn't physical at all. It was this hidden mental blueprint he called the self-image.
The self-image.
Yeah, and all our actions flawlessly align with this internal picture. Take a student who believes they are, dumb in math.
Right.
They will subconsciously ensure their report card proves it, no matter how much they actually study.
Okay, wait, let's unpack this for a second, because doesn't this mean, like, the whole power of positive thinking movement is completely useless?
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, positive thinking literally cannot work if it contradicts your underlying self-image blueprint.
Oh, wow. So if my internal blueprint says I am a failure, layering positive affirmations on top is just, what, ignored?
It's like putting a fresh coat of paint on a crumbling foundation, you know? Your brain actively rejects it.
That is wild. So if positive thinking just bounces right off a bad self-image, how is the brain actually enforcing this? Like, what's the physical mechanism stopping us?
This is where the science of cybernetics comes in. Cybernetics is the study of how machines use feedback to correct their course. Think of a thermostat, right?
Right.
It doesn't just blast heat blindly. It measures the room, realizes it's too cold, and course corrects.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Maltz realized the brain and nervous system act together as this impersonal servo mechanism. Just like a self-aiming torpedo, your brain blindly seeks the target you give it.
So it's basically like a biological GPS system.
Yeah.
If you accidentally type in failure, it will flawlessly calculate the fastest route to ruin, adjusting for traffic along the way to make sure you arrive.
Yes, that is a perfect way to look at it. Doesn't judge the destination, it just gets you there.
Man, that's terrifying.
It is. And the reason that biological GPS locks in so hard is that your intellect alone cannot change your self-image. You can't just logically decide to have a new master plan.
So what do we do?
Only experiencing can overwrite the code.
Okay, experiencing. The sources actually share a really great story about Matt Fury to illustrate this.
Oh, yeah, the wrestler.
Yeah, he was a national wrestling champion, incredibly skilled, but deep down he felt like an imposter because he didn't win every single title.
Right, his biological GPS was still set to, not good enough.
Exactly. And he only changed his trajectory when he started spending time vividly reliving his best moments in what Maltz calls the theater of the mind.
Right, through what Maltz calls creative imagination. He mentally simulated success to reprogram the machine.
I'm stuck on this theater of the mind idea, though, because, reliving past wrestling glories sounds nice, but functionally, how does daydreaming actually rewrite a biological blueprint?
Well,
It sounds a bit like, wishful thinking or magic.
I get that, but it's not magic. It's because the human nervous system literally cannot distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined one.
Wait, really?
Seriously, this isn't just daydreaming. You are running a biological simulation. When you vividly visualize an action, your brain fires the exact same motor neurons and releases the exact same neurochemicals as if you were actually doing it in physical reality.
So you are physically building new neural pathways without moving a muscle.
Exactly.
It's incredible that the baseline for this is so low, too. Like, we usually think we need a massive, life-changing victory to build confidence, but Maltz points out that if you can remember the minor success of learning to tie your shoe,
You already possess the exact biological hardware needed to succeed. The mechanism is already there.
that's
The
amazing.
hardware is just waiting for the right coordinates, and Maltz outlines a specific challenge for you to test this.
Oh, right, the 21-day thing.
Yeah, reserve your critical judgment for exactly 21 days. Spend just 30 minutes daily mentally experiencing a success in your theater of the mind. Don't worry about the mechanics of how it will happen. Just, focus intensely on the end result.
As you try that, consider this final thought from the sources. They mention Professor Elmer Gates.
Oh, yeah, the memory practice.
Right. He practiced simply recalling pleasant memories to alter his physical and mental state. We won't get into the deep mechanics of his method today, but it leaves you with this really fascinating question.
Yeah, how might that simple act of recalling a good memory act as an electrical switch to completely rewire your daily reality?
It really makes you wonder, are you going to let your internal guided missile keep flying blindly, or are you finally going to step in and punch in the right coordinates